Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in Memento Mile, and this week we are building the main entrance to our fantastic Natural History Museum resort. I call it resort, but you know, it's a museum. So last week, you recall, we did the outside first bit. We did our kind of prehistoric kind of kingdom and gateway, evolution gardens. Now this week we are kind of building the main entrance. Now, just for the record, I do say at the end, but I'll say at the start as well, I do not know where security is in the Natural History Museum, nor the staff rooms or any of the staff areas. So I've kind of gone with best guesses based on kind of what would make sense in the museum. Now, when you walk in, you have got a lovely little kind of gift shop as you walk in, and there's quite a lot of donation places as you walk in. Obviously, it's a museum and they run off donations, majority. So we're kind of building that initially, and we're going to then go and build in a bit of generic kind of items and exhibits. Now, we don't obviously have everything what could mirror the Natural History Museum, such as the elephant, skeleton, and some of the kind of basically the exhibits what they have in the natural history. But I'll put in kind of the best guess what we can do anyway. So anyway, sit back and relax. A bit of a shorter video this week, but yeah, sit back and relax. Enjoy the video. I'll play some music, and you can watch how we take shape. And I'll see you in a bit. so there we have it. That is our entrance complete. Now, I know it's a little bit different to the Natural History Museum. I get it. For example, we haven't got an elephant, but we have got a smuggler that dinosaur as well. We obviously haven't got a whale either, so we've put in the three-headed hydrosaur. I can't pronounce these. I put in that one instead. And it's obviously we've got some different. I didn't want to kind of put too many dinosaurs in here. I kind of wanted to put a generic feel in, which is why I've gone for the pennyfish or the basque. I did put one little lanternfish in and that as well. Now, just for record's sake, I do not know where security is in the Natural History Museum nor staff rooms, so I am just putting in to kind of fill the gap. I know there are kind of toilets either side because you can actually walk through here normally, but obviously we're going to have to make do with the space we've got. There is obviously the central cafe as you walk in. You've got the stairs and you've got the centralized cafe. Obviously we haven't got stairs in this game, so it's all on the ground floor. So yeah, I've kind of just filled the space a little bit better. We've put in not too heavy decorating in this room because it's quite an open big space. If you ever kind of Google it and look at kind of pictures, it's just a massive open space. Yeah, but don't miss the elephant when you walk in because it's literally as you walk in. Now also as you walk into the actual museum itself, there's like a long row and you've got loads of areas to donate as you walk in. It's like, please donate, please donate. And then you walk in and you've got a couple of maps and things. And so I kind of spotted donation bins all around instead. We could put loads of donation bins here, but it's not going to make much sense in, well, I guess the actual game itself. It's not going to make us much money, is it? So there's no point. So I've kind of spotted them around a little bit anyway. But next time what we're going to do is we're either going to go towards the dinosaur kingdom, which is going to be over here, or we might figure out what we're going to do over here, but in nature or something, one or the other. Anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, do somebody give us a like, make sure you comment down below, and we will see you on the next one. Thank you ever so much for watching. Bye for now.